What up, y'all? Here we are once again. We're about 18,000 miles from home and we're walking. Just had a really good, got out, took the lift. I could only afford one way. So, took the lift, got a meeting. It was awesome. You gotta listen to some people speak that was just really good stuff. Say hi if you pop in. Hey, Monkey King, what's going on, brother? So it's dark, it's late. I don't even know what time it is here in Southern California. I think it's probably about 9:30. 9:30. Beautiful night. It's not cold. Clear as a bell. I don't know where the moon is. I don't see the moon yet. We'll find it. 8:44. There you go. Felt later. So we're walking. I made it from here day before yesterday, so I know I can make it. But it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty damn far. But at least I know what route I'm taking, so that's cool. And that's it, man. Just one foot in front of the other. Boom. It's that easy. I streamed walking home, going from the other part of Long Beach the other way, and it went by quick, and it was the farthest I've ever walked in my life. It was like miles, and I think because of you guys, the streaming live and being able to do that kept my mind off of it. Hooper in the house. What up, David Carlisle? Thanks for popping in, you guys. So like the late night, the folks that kept me company, I don't think I would have made it without you guys. So thank you much. Appreciate all of you for popping in. Hope everybody had a great day, a great Sunday. Happy Mother's Day for all the moms. I really miss my mom. Yeah, go ahead, please. Thank you. All right. A lot of traffic coming out of here. What the hell? It's like a back. They're doing construction right here. I don't even know why people are coming this way. Remodel. That's Din's glass. That shit gets in your pores. You gotta be careful. You get a bunch of retail remodels like that some years back. Live chat. Who else is in here? We got say hi if you're here. Don't be shy. Share the live. Went to do laundry. Yeah, I gotta do that for the next couple days here. Got some nice circulated coins. Cool. Sweet. I like going through the quarters when I do go do my laundry. I do the same. So we're coming up on, I think, the 405 freeway, which is kind of cool. This is like a back street right here, but it's a bridge, so you can see the highway. I don't know how interesting that is, but I don't know, I dig it. Hey, Doughboy in the house. What's up, Doughboy, my buddy? I'm a little wobbly today. I'm sore. I've been doing these walks, man, and I'm feeling really good. And but like when I first get into it, until the blood gets flowing, I hope you guys are hearing me over all the traffic. But here's the this is the 405 freeway, part of it. The 405 I think it has like 6 places on the top 10 list of the most congested freeway in the country. This freeway right here, when you get into LA, it's like a parking lot. Here's the traffic coming this way, which is, this goes north to south. You can see it's heavier coming northbound. But we got to keep on pushing way that way. Woo! Carrie Baxter. What's going on, lady? How is Carrie Baxter? Scored a 2011 P, 12D, 2009. Right on. Lemon, keep up the good work. I'm trying, mama. I am trying. Angels, how are you, sweetheart? How are you? Good to see you, mama. We got a bicycle coming, so we get over so it's gotta get by real quick. How you doing, man? Yeah. Right on. All right. Man, that railing is short. I don't know if you guys, like, here's my knee. It's at the height of like, if I would have just coughed or sneezed, I would have fell over on the, it's pretty far up too. That thing's pretty dangerous. Crazy, man. Dave's not here, man. Hanging in there, my friend. Proud of you. Hey, the encouragement from you guys is like, it's exactly what it is. I'm very grateful and thankful for it because it's good. It's part of the blessing for today, man. So thank you, all of you, for the kind words and the encouragement, because it helps. It makes it easier. It really does. So I hope that I could do the same or repay it. So all you guys are always in my prayers. I want all my brothers and sisters to do well. Always. So you guys know the deal. If ever I can help, I will. I know it's not much now, but you know, like, just email, whether it's coin related or not. You know, I do what I can if I can. Thank you, angels. Likewise, sister. Man, if you guys could smell this right now, you would be super jealous. Watch, we'll be able to take a look. I'm walking behind, but this is like, these are the chingon tacos right here. Look at that. Oh, good stuff. Dang it. That's the way they do it in Mexico right there. That's authentic, baby. Let's get back on the sidewalk now. But actually, we gotta cross over. So, cross up here. Oh, I don't know what this is. This is a Ross, a Starbucks. Of course, a Starbucks. Can't get away from Starbucks. Yeah, dang, I can still smell it. What a good smell. That's enough too. Just that good, being able to smell it. I don't have to be upset I'm not buying one already. I got food at home, so I need to be saving my money. Whew. It's slightly downhill right here, which is cool. Way better than uphill. Man. Way better than uphill. I made the right decision to use $9 to get here earlier and the walk home, because I could have done vice versa, of course. And This one don't talk to you. I'm glad I picked it the way I picked it. Definitely. So good job, Lemonhead. Cha-ching. Sometimes you make them right, sometimes you make them wrong. Meramin Salamata Pio. Let's super chat him for Tago. LAM. Welcome. That's a new name. Always great to see new people. Welcome, welcome. All right, here we go. It's coming, it's coming. Yeah, this is Long Beach. I'm in like the middle. If you're familiar, like Signal Hill, like the hill is right over there. But this all around Signal Hill is the city of Long Beach. We're at Spring Street, which is probably just came from 33rd. So here we got the walk. We're 30 blocks from the ocean. I'm at about 20th. Actually, I'm right off PCH. So we got to go this way probably a good mile and a half. Then when we get to Cherry, we turn that way and we got to go about 10 long city blocks, which is probably, I don't know, maybe a mile or two, probably like 3 miles. I would imagine. And if we're lucky, maybe the bus is still running when I get to the cross street that way, and I can take it like the last little bit of the way. I just don't know. It's $1.25, so I know I think I gave all my money away tonight. I might have $1.25. Either way, God is good. I ain't worried about it. Hope everybody's doing good. How much is a taco? Oh, I have no idea. I've only passed that stand, but I think they're every night, man. So now I know about a secret. Like they're set up on a back street in the cut. Nobody knows. They ain't advertising, or maybe they're doing the like the roach coaches. Maybe they're doing like Instagram or something. I'm not sure, but like I would imagine they're $1 each or something. But my stomach's always sensitive. We got 6 days with no cigarettes today, but I'm still, like, a lot of stuff is coming out of me. So I don't want to get too descriptive, everybody. But I still haven't had a cigarette. No tobacco, no chew. I'm not cheating. I was giving America a hard time, but he hasn't smoked. He's doing good. I talked to him on the phone yesterday. Oh, Terry Baxter. God bless you, man. All to the cause. Thank you, Mama. Never had a taco. What do they taste like? You've never had a taco? Man, when I finally get to a place of means where I can get out there and go visit and meet everybody, because that's a goal. It's a bucket list goal. I will make you tacos, girl. Or if you ever make it to Southern California, you look me up and I will take you out for tacos. And a real good taco will change your life for the better. Comfort, definitely comfort food. Mexican food is some of the best that I've had a lot. Like, I'm a foodie. I love food. That's a date. You got it, sweetheart. Used to bar hop that. Yeah, me too. I was a regular at about 10 of them. How did you pull that off? I walked on that side the other night, and it's not so much the graffiti, like the artwork's bitching. It's the fact that all this is sitting idle, and it's like really good real estate. Just that fence, to put up barbed wire in that fence, that's a lot of money. There's a guard shack. It was lit up with a guard the other day to protect, just to keep people out from nothing. But it's a shame, man, because it's like all the industry, it's like all these buildings right here. I don't understand why people aren't working. And they're so scared of COVID. And you shouldn't be. It's like, you can't stop living. You don't want to stop living, people. Because I did that. I've been there. The stopping is, it's exactly what you get. You stop living. No bueno. No bueno at all. I'm just leaning up against the light post for a second so I can read chat and catch up with chat. Rose Dragon Pineapples. What's up, Rose? How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Hey, Doughboy, if you're still here, I'm sorry I missed that. Good night, my brother. Have a blessed evening, Sunday evening. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. I doubt they're still scared of COVID. They want the government to give them more handouts. I don't know if people necessarily want handouts, but if people hand stuff out, I know that they'll get in line, but if it helps one person that really needs it, I'll fall for it myself, personally. Because I was a stubborn case for 40 plus years. I could have used a lot of help a lot of times, and I was too stubborn to ask. So a lot of stuff suffered, not just me, the fallout from my bad choices. I wish I would have asked for help. So I know that there's people that got way worse than me. They really need that. So it's hard to keep the folks that don't need it to get in line. I think it's still worth it for the ones that need it. But that's just Lemonhead's personal opinion. I'm not trying to force my opinions on anybody. Matter of fact, I won't even listen to me half the time. More, 90% of the time. Yeah, mama, you get what you go looking for. If you look for the bad, you'll find it. If you look for good, you'll find it. I try not to look for the bad no more. I used to be like that, and it took away from the quality of my life. All it did was add stress and strife to my life. My life's too valuable now, so I try not to no more, you know what I mean? This one don't talk. Some of them talk to us. This one does not. But so we'll just wait for the little hand over there to go away. It'll tell me what to do. 710, what's going on, my brother? Watch for parked cars. That's my, hey, you already know, dude. You already know. I'm trying to, sweetheart. Work in progress till my last breath. But I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. And I know not to pile too much on myself, not to have regret, and not to. It's hard though, because we're all human. But I think it's because I'm quitting smoking, so I'm kind of on edge. Every day is a little better, but the regret part, I think it's been kind of like triggering it. I can't believe it took me this long to get my head out my ass. And I keep saying that because I mean it. You know, like I'm 47 years old. I should have been here already. But I don't want to waste another day. So I'm just glad that I'm here now. Because it's nothing short of a miracle. So God is good, man. That's it. I got God in my life. That's number one. Everything else is a plus. It really is. 10 years older? Yeah. Right on. I don't get too hung up on the age. I don't know. I guess I'm looking at it's a midway point. Never thought I'd see 18. Then when I was 18, I didn't think I'd live to be 21 because I lived like it. And then I didn't think Still dibbled and dabbled and didn't think I was going to make 25. And then when I did, I already have family. Like, then I just wanted to live. But I wasn't living right. So now I got a chance to do it all over. And I'm trying to do it the best I can every second of the day. Just trying to live in the now. Oh, started 2020, got a job, shot the job, couple more jobs, saw some people over the rainbow. Hold on, it always goes in and out, so I apologize, guys. The Rainbow Bridge, got myself to 2 miles a day, got really sick starting again. Yeah, never too late to start. I can tell you right now, Rose, 2 weeks ago, I couldn't stand up too long without losing my balance and falling over. And I have walked miles every day, and in just 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and 6 days out in 2 weeks, I quit cigarettes cold turkey after 33 years of smoking non-filtered Camels. And I'm diabetic, and I was in the emergency room all day 2 weeks ago because my sugar was over 600, which would kill a normal human being. And 2 days later, after the ER, I walked to my first uphill the whole way to the park. So it's like, I shouldn't have been able to do all those things. It's a miracle. It's God. I just pray every day as much as I can and thank Him and ask Him for strength. Everything I've been asking for lately, He's been giving me. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know, because I want everybody to know. And you don't even have to call Him God or her. Call her or him whatever you want. It's just, if you have faith in something bigger than you, everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it was possible. I gotta give a shout out to America's Silver Patriot, because it was 7 o'clock in the morning. I just walked uphill to the park, getting ready to have my celebratory cigarette, and he dared me to quit smoking. Said that he would, and he bet me 5 ounces of silver. First one to mess up pays. And I threw my cigarettes away like a crazy madman. Threw my lighter. I just bought that pack. It was $15, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hard to do, but I had already committed before I put any thought to it. So it was like, I think it was like the old school, we're just posturing men. We're stupid like that. So it was like a man dared me. I'll be damned if I'm gonna, not take a bet publicly. He knew that. But it couldn't have been a better dude. So I'm just praying for him that he has an easy time with it, because I know how hard it is. And then, and I hope neither one of us ever pay each other for the bet. That means that we both quit and we stay quit, right? That's ideally the best way. Hey, RJ Garcia, what's going on? If I miss anybody, it's not intentional, you guys. I'm trying to keep up with you. November birthday, Angels, 58, right on. Well, all you moms, happy Mom's Day for sure. And Mom, I love you and I miss you. And God bless my mother. God bless my mother. Blue Moon B. Blue Moon. How are you? Good to see Blue Moon and RJ. Right on. You guys rock. All of you do, but just like all you folks, you know who you are. They've been with me a little longer or shorter. It's all part of it, man. And I appreciate all of you equally. I really do. Yeah, addiction. God, I had so much stuff to get over. It's taken so many years now. And it'll never not be an everyday thing, You got the Honda dealership over there. What's this? I think this is like this pipe. That's expensive fucking pipe right there. Excuse my language. I think it's drill pipe. Probably gas. It's gas pipe. Anyhow, BMW dealer over there. We still got a ways to go. Maybe I'll cross the street because we need to go that way anyways. They got some pretty cars. If you guys like, if you're into cars. If you feel so inclined to share the live, that would be awesome. If you want to hit the thumb up or down, either, they're both encouraged and welcomed. Alright. Damn, my hands they're numb. Trying to get the buttons pushed. Oh wow, yeah, Signal Hill, Blue Moon. Well, it's technically, I think this is, but the hill is up there. It's quite the Signal Hill. I'm on Spring right now. I'm heading towards Cherry that way, and then I go down towards PCH towards the water that way. We're at Spring, which is like about 30 blocks from the beach. And RJ, Garcia, and Blue Moon, God bless you guys. Thank you so much. God, I should have went. We're gonna go now against the hand. See the hand's blinking, so it's telling me it's about to turn green. So we got one car coming. Damn it! All right, we made it. I want to run. I can't wait till I can run the whole way. All right, now we got the. We can go this way now. I don't know why it's not saying walk though. I don't see turn signals right here. It's strange. It should be giving me the walk sign. Anyhow, we made it. We made it to the Beamers. It's a pretty nice dang car, man. A lot of money. That's a coupe. Like that car right there, when it hits, I think it's like when it hits 100 miles an hour, all the windows roll up on their own, the doors locked, like all the coupes do that. Like those ones right there, pretty crazy fast and expensive. It's like driving a house right there, money wise. I already told myself on the last time I walked this, I was meditating, I was contemplating all kinds of things. So, because I'll be at the point where I'm going to have to get a new car. And I don't think I'm going to buy gasoline ever again. Responsibly, I think, whatever the technology at the time when I finally get there, it's going to be an electric car. Gasoline it's ancient. It's irresponsible. Just my opinion, everybody. If I get back into construction, that's different. Like that thing looks cool, but it's not practical. It's kind of ridiculous. This ain't Iraq. But it is like, man, it's like, ooh, that's cool. Like that poor guy needs help. Thinks his car is his Johnson. This one's pretty badass too. Look at that. I think pretty cool. Pretty nice looking. Just I'll take this one right here. Yeah, it's got the sticker. So if you have that in California, you can go in the carpool lane without having two people. So this has to be like electric or a combo or something. That's shit. I fit in it, kinda. It looked funny. I'm a big guy. Probably you can't tell on YouTube, but like I'm 6'5", pretty big. It's been a curse. All right, I think that's our right turn up there. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Seeing another dealership, like, it's a shame because this was a Nissan. Nissans were super popular, so it's like how it didn't survive, but BMW did. Kind of blows me away. I know where that is because I got lost in my B-Dub Bug, almost ran out of gas there. Ah, that's how cool is that? Right on. I like the Beetles. I like the bugs. We used to, in high school, we used to, like the old school bugs, we used to steal them from each other. Because all you had to do was pop the hood, take 2 little plug wires, plug your own ignition. We had our own ignition with our own key and just sit there and then start it, unplug it. It was running, get in, and you could steal a bug that easy. Shit you do when you're a kid. But not like the newer ones. I mean, like, you know, like the 60, 70 models. And I was a bad kid, so not now. Not a kid. Hey, Aunt Frey. I haven't seen the Aunt Frey name in the chat in a while. How are you? Good to see you. And then W, where you at? Walking home. I'm in Long Beach, Signal Hill, kind of borderish, but middle of Long Beach. If you know Southern California, I'm at Cherry and Spring, about to head down the hill towards PCH. It goes uphill a little bit and then it dips. And then you know what? I think this should be a shortcut because I know I passed the store way down there, but this is like a back dark street. I think the strip clubs are on this street. But I see construction too. I hope I don't get all the way up there and can't get through. Well, let's try to shave some walk time off because I'm getting yeah, the gangs. Don't feel bad for them. I don't, you know, I leave them alone. I don't mess with them. I'm a different person now, so. But there's times where I pass a crowd or I pass people and I feel bad, so I always try to go out of my way to make them comfortable by saying good evening or hello. But yeah, these poor gangbanger guys, they don't want none of this. So, have you seen Blood In, Blood Out? Yeah, I just be brutally honest. I ran with guys where people played them in those movies. They got their link. Oh, and I thought that life was like really cool. So like, it's a miracle that I'm alive because I survived through that stuff. And I'm not saying it like a badge of honor. Disgusting shit. So, but that's in my past, and that's where it's gonna stay. Yep. But just hindsight's 2020. Did what I had to do to survive, you know. Never did anything bad. I never started a fight, even though I fought all my life. Always had good intentions. I always tried not to make my mother not proud, or didn't want to disrespect my mother because she raised me right. But I ended up shithead, young, ended up doing everything I thought I was trying not to do. God bless my mom, rest in peace. All the stress I put her through. But She's good now. That woman was a martyr. Angel on earth, man, for a lot of people. I know my mom's sitting up there. Yeah, I know she's protecting me now. All right, we're going to cut over to the boulevard. Yeah, this is good. I think this probably shaved, I bet you 10 minutes. Probably 10 minutes off. So, we might catch a rest real quick up here. We all have a past. Yeah, you can't let your past define you, right? Good, bad, and different. And I'm just speaking to everyone. I'm just telling you my travels, my opinions. I'm not saying if yours is different that it's wrong. I'm not trying to be right. I'm just speaking about what I'm speaking about. So please be warned. I've adopted a long time ago. I believe it's part of what has got me through, because these last years were the worst of my life. I've been through things that were harder physically, like really heinous, bad stuff, but mentally, my heart, and truly physically, because nothing short of dying, these last few years have been the hardest I've ever been through. So the adopting, living in the now, to live in right now, this moment, right this second, and to live in that and stay in that forever. What that entails is that you don't focus on the past. You don't dwell, because what I'm doing when I dwell is that God allotted the seconds and the minutes right now for right now. So when I sit here and use this time right now to think about the past that's already, I can't change, it already happened, then I'm a foolish man to do that. I don't understand or see the big picture for what it is. That's not living. It's not living good life, for damn sure, for me, okay, for this guy. I'm not trying to plan farther than a day ahead yet, maybe down the road, but right now, I'm trying to do my very best right now. I'm trying to live in the moment, right this very second, and stay there. If I do that, it's changed my life. When I remember, because it's hard to make, you gotta make it a habit. Some people just do it naturally. Some people, they already are practiced. Some people, they've never even heard about that. I never knew that. So I'm just blessed, because it's been nothing short of a miracle in my life to have even stumbled on to like this style of, or way to live, I just didn't know. But the second I heard it, I understood it completely. And I don't know why. I'm just grateful. So I'm just trying to do my best. Some days I pull it off, some days I don't. But I don't regret, and I don't live in the past. I'm excited about my future. And right now, I'm excited that I got all you folks in here hanging out with me, because you're helping me keep my mind off the walk, and the walk in turn, it's easy. Yesterday's history, tomorrow is is mystery. Today's a gift. That's why they call it the present. Hey, that's good. I don't think I've ever heard it said that way. I like that, man. That's fucking cool, Aunt Frey. Right on. Dave's not here, man. Mr. Carlisle's not here. If anybody calls in that, I thought it was a coin. I found 2 pennies walking this the other day, 2 lucky pennies. So that was pretty badass. Just regular standard issue, like circulated, nothing special. But 2 cents. Whitney Balls, what's up, girl? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, sweetheart. Good to see you, and thanks for popping in, little mama. Whitney Balls, baby sister. Hey, well, I appreciate you, girl, and you have a good night. And thank you for popping in. Always good to see you. All you guys. All right, we're catching. We got the green, so I'm going for it. I don't see anybody. It's pretty dead tonight. Sunday, Mother's Day. Makes sense. I didn't see the... we can look down the hill. We're kind of going uphill right now, so I'm going slower. But bus-wise, I don't know. I didn't see a bus yet. We still got a ways to go. So is there anybody? Open topic. Anybody got any questions for me, or coin related, not coin related? Anything weighing heavy on you that you would like to talk about or want some advice from everybody? We got people in the chat, man, but two heads are better than one for sure. You got a lot of wisdom amongst all of us put together here. I know that I love all the advice I get from all you guys. You know, you take it with a grain of salt. Some of it sticks, some doesn't. It doesn't mean that it's not good. It's all good. I like this stuff. This is all made by children. So the city put this on here. All this artwork. Yeah. I was in when I was a child. It's a DARE program. It's for drugs, for kids to stay out of drugs. The very first year they ever had that. I was in the 2nd grade. I was part of the first year. I think it was a Nancy Reagan thing. The city of Long Beach started the DARE program. They still have it. That's pretty cool. I walked in the street last time. I didn't see this. I'm glad I walked past that. All right. Hey, it was good to see you. Yeah, get some rest. Don't work too hard, and don't be a stranger. We'll see you again. And God bless you, brother. Thank you for coming in. All the super chatters, God bless you guys. You guys got no idea how tremendously humongous that is right now in my life. Like, you guys are keeping me alive. Whether I don't know if you know it. I feel like I don't say thank you enough. Yeah, these kids are smart. They are smarter than my generation was. I know my children, they were way smarter than me and their mother. So it's like we're evolving as humans pretty quickly, man. So all the stuff that goes with that, the kids that would be artists, the kids that are good math, whatever, etc., it's just getting better and better. Oh wow, Barbara Carbone, what's up, mama? How are you, sweetheart? Walking the streets. Yeah, we're walking home from I'm killing two birds with one stone, getting home and getting my exercise in, because I didn't get a chance to walk earlier today. So we're doing it now. Hey, RJ Garcia, good night, and God bless you, man. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, walking the streets. Been trying to show a little leg and catch a ride. No, I'm joking. Nobody wants to see these legs. Not yet. Not yet. I don't want to create no crashes or no accidents. Yeah, right. I'm just trying to get one foot in front of the other. That's it. keep a good pace. Trying to keep a good pace. Trying to not start no trouble with them guys. And we're doing good. Doing good. And you probably hadn't heard, or maybe you probably, I quit smoking 6 days ago. Cold turkey, 6 days. So 32 years I smoked. Camel non-filters. You know, minimum a pack a day, a lot of days, a lot more. And never went without cigarettes. And I threw them away 7 o'clock in the morning about 6 days ago. So I think I'm past the freaking out part. I think. And I can't believe how good my wind is in such a short time, you know what I mean? So it's never too late. Never too late. Whew. And we're coming up the Willow. This is like the start of Signal Hill right here. And once we get a little farther, like maybe that third light, then it levels off and we're not going uphill no more. There's one of the buses. Oh, I wish you were on this side. It's a cool old bar right here. World famous Curly's. It's where all the oil, like the guys that, a lot of pump jacks that still drill oil right here in Signal Hill. That's where all those guys, all those rowdy guys go. Oh boy, let's see, we try to catch up on the chat while we're waiting. 6 days makes it already easier for you to walk. Oh yeah. If you would have told me 6 days ago, even not quitting smoking, like, Trav, you'd be able to walk a block. I couldn't. To God. I asked God to make me strong and to build me up because I'm ready. And he's doing it. 2 weeks ago, I couldn't stand up for 10 minutes without falling over because of my balance. If I close my eyes in the shower, I fall over. I've been doing that. It's been happening for months. And now, I've walked every day, minimum a couple miles. And the last 3 days in a row, I've walked like 5 or 6 miles. I would have bet my life I couldn't do any of it 2 weeks ago. It's nothing short of a miracle. Literally. Or, you don't know what you're capable of if you don't try. Because all of you are capable of way more than you'll ever know if you never try. The human is amazing. We are way more resilient than we will ever know. And people perform amazing feats every day. I mean, superhuman feats every day. Some people do it all day long. So it's like, don't sell yourself short, everybody. If there's anything you want, go get it right now. If there's anything you want to do it. Because God gave you right now to do that. To do anything you want. The only thing that gets in our way, for me anyhow, was me. That's it. Nothing else. Getting sick? Nah, it's not a problem. Lost everything I ever had. So, like all this, do anything I want. So I'm trying to do what I want. What I want right now is to get strong so I can go out there and help. How do I put this? Praying for God to give me the right words, to help fight this spiritual battle that's on us. And to help if I can. I need to be strong to do that well. So this walking stuff, I can't wait to run. What's that? Like right here, this car's turning, so I'll make sure I take my time. Right on. Matter of fact, play by the rules on this one. There we go. See, it's that easy. Get the walk sign. You're gonna wait until I get out of your way. Thank you. Awesome. All right, here we go. Let me lean on this thing real quick so I can read you guys' chat, catch up on chat. Go Trav, much respect. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Likewise, Patrick Johnson. Always. It's always my honor when all of you guys pop in here. And Barbara Carbone, thank you, sweetheart. I was saying earlier about encouragement. You guys make this easy, this walk. So God bless you, man. The encouragement, it helps. Your words and all your mentions and comments, man. I can't do this without it. So God bless you guys. Yeah, you are. That's one lesson that God's always been there in my life. I just didn't know it. But that one I got pretty early, because I pushed myself too hard when it came to physical work. Like I was like drugs and alcohol. I was addicted to work. So I worked 7 days a week, 15-hour days for years, and fit in drugs and alcohol and all that shit too. Man, I did it hard. And I was good at it. And I got better at it. Then I got really good at it. And it was a miracle that I've just out of how much I absolutely polluted myself. I was 350 pounds of I carried steel I-beams on my shoulder, and I had to rub it into every man that I ever worked on these huge job sites. And I don't know how I made it out of that alive. Because I did too much. That's why God gave me coin and YouTube and all you wonderful people. You saved my life because I didn't have any more backs to break or bones, and I'm not cutting off casts to go to work. Because that's all all that Superman shit. I did it for 25 years straight. I can't do, but I can if I want. I'd rather work smart than hard, but wherever God wants me, that's where I want to be. I want to get built up really strong so that I can do His will, and I want my service towel to be bigger than my ego, and that's it. Nothing fancy. I just want to help people where I can, and because I've gotten so much help from everybody, I want to pay it forward. And I believe that's what we're put on earth for, to do, is to be a service to each other. If more people did that, it'd be a better world, man. It should be, because there's too many people in suffering right now, and too many people with way more than they should have, than they need. Gluttony is a sin. I believe that. Perry's Custom Cards, what's going on, Perry? And my buddy Cajun. Hey, Cajun, what's going on? All right, that was a long enough rest right there. I'll start to cramp up, so we're gonna start walking, and I'm trying to keep up with you guys, but I gotta start going, man. I'm sweaty. I just get a little chill. I don't want to get sick. As long as I keep going, I'm good. Awesome. Good to see all you guys. Thank you. I was laughing because you get asked a lot. comes up in conversation, especially when you get out in the world. So it's kind of nice, like, so people ask, oh, what do you do for a living, etc. And the topic always comes up. So I find myself telling a lot of the same stories over and over, right? Logic. And so you kind of like a spiel, like it does sound rehearsed. I'm being honest all the time, but I always think sometimes people might think like, oh, you probably think I'm full of crap because it, like it sounds rehearsed. It's just because I tell it so often. I didn't think anybody would ever sub to my channel when I started my channel. Who the hell would want to hear anything I had to say? Or buy coin from a guy who's relatively new to coin, like, I mean, it just blew me. Fast forward, I remember when I got 500 subs. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I really couldn't, like, people might have thought I was seasoned. Like, I'd get comments from people, and I think, no, they're misunderstanding. Like, I'm not that guy. And then 1,000, and I was like, what? And then whatever it is now, I don't even pay attention because I never did. I'm just grateful for everything I get. So it's like, I really do. When I tell you folks thank you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And when I tell you I'm grateful, very grateful. I'm an ass man. But I just want you guys to know that just thank you is not enough. Even though I know it is, it just seems like lack of a better word, man. So I'm gonna speak on what pops in my mind. This would be a good shot. We're at about the top of the hill where it's gonna start going downhill now, thank God. And let me show you the view. Like the port, the busiest port in the world, over there. You can even see some of the right there where the big planes and whatnot. I don't know if it make it out. And then downtown Long Beach is coming up, and then that's the hill, the Signal Hill. It's a little hill that's in the middle of Long Beach. And the view will get better. And that's the Pacific Ocean there. You can see how lit up they keep the port. So because they work 24 all year long. Yeah, beautiful view. In the night, there's the moon. We found the moon. It was right on us the whole time. Right on. Palm trees. That's where we came from. Way over there. So let's get it pushing. Whew. All right, we're coming up on exactly an hour, like in 30 seconds. Not bad, because I started the stream right when I walked out of the building that I was at. So this is good. I'll know. All right, this is the first block. So, all right, we're safe. It's like a bike lane. I think they got pile drivers shoring up the hill right here, because it's like a big old steep hill. All right. Yeah, those houses, when they first built that track, because there was nothing up there, it was all pump jacks since I was a child. One family owned the whole thing, the Hill Petroleum. So they did a nice track. Those houses were $400,000 when they built the track. Very small, beautiful. Before the first year was up, all of them were over $1 million. They had appreciated threefold. Everybody, it paid. If you were lucky enough to have bought up there, you instantly had a paid off $1 million home. Isn't that freaking cool? Pretty nice. I did a lot of work, custom like canvas, for the family. They owned all this for the people that owned them. Forgot about that. He even had a mural of the whole city painted in his dining room. Pretty rich people. Thank God for my rich people. Their checks cash, man. They're buyers. They want what they want. They pay. And that's who I work for in my life. Oh, here's a view. All right, so now we can see more this way. So over here is all San Pedro, California, with these old, very old cities where everybody came for the Navy shipyard. Most of these are all Navy towns. That's how they built them up. But the port, LA was the biggest for years, but Long Beach does more volume now. So it's the busiest port in the world. No more freight goes through Long Beach than anywhere in the world. I'm tempted to run, but I know I'll eat crap. It gets really steep. Like super steep. I'm sorry if I'm missing you guys. It's I'm just trying to keep my balance right now. Whew. Dang. I watched a kid go down this on a skateboard the other day, and I remember being young. Man, youth, what's the old saying? Youth is wasted on the youth. And it was like, I just looked like how fun, how dangerous, and he was fine. These kids are talented, man. And I remember what it was like to be, 18 years old physically. Shit. Just give me just one day, right? One day back at 18 or 20. or just give me 40. Shit. One day at 40. I was still working heavy work at 40. Port of San Pedro, Los Angeles. Yeah, well, this is the port of Long Beach. The city of San Pedro, it's in the port where Long Beach is. This is all harbor area right here. Los Angeles it's up the coast in LA. This is kind of far from Los Angeles. San Pedro, I don't think San Pedro, no, it's not. We're Los Angeles County, like our county, but it's the port of Long Beach. And you got ports of call down there where like all the fish market and the fresh fish is. Where all like those tuna boats go out and all that, all the day and the half day fishing trips. That's all out of there, out of San Pedro. Really, it's really old. Here's the park. So this is the park that I usually walk to every morning, you guys, when I've been streaming the last couple of weeks. We're finally to it, so we're almost home. I can't believe I made it. Whew. All right, man. All right. We got the walk. Sweet. All right, I'm switching hands. I gotta go hand on you. So the next thing is, we pay rent weekly. So I got to pay my rent. Then we got an auction coming up, and I'm gonna do a stream to announce it. But like while you guys are in here, I'm gonna let you guys know we're gonna have to switch our Tuesday that we've been doing for years since we started everything. And it's because I have obligations somewhere that it's gonna take me away, and it's more important. So I haven't decided on a day yet, but Dang, this is steep. It might be better to run. So keep your ears open, you know. It'll, because I got to do something minimum once a week. And then I found a gym that's on this boulevard, but it's up a city at the end of the city. So it's quite a ways, but perfect. It's on the bus stops right in front of it. And I found the gym that I'm going to join because I'm going to hit the gym really hard. I just want to put about 20-30 pounds of muscle back on, and I'll be happy with that. Like my good weight, probably about 270, maybe 250, like a lean 250 if I can manage it. But I don't give a shit about fat. I just gotta not do sugar for my diabetes. And if I keep walking like this and I start hitting weight, then it'll happen on its own. So I want to get there. You know, I've always been very impatient, just so excited, and you know, so I keep praying for patience. I don't know about y'all, but like I just always been like that, very impatient. So I ask God for patience, but I want to get wherever He wants me, because I know it's not here. I'm not supposed to be here for forever at all. I don't like being where I'm at right now, but I know there's a lesson in it, so I embrace it. The sooner I get it, the sooner I get past it, it's behind me, and I just want to live my good life. Like one of those little 90s little motorcycle. That's cool. Shit, I love a motorcycle. I even thought about a bike, but I think I'm gonna stick to walking, try to get to running. I'm not even gonna waste money on a bicycle. By the time I need a car, that's the goal, is to go straight from what I'm doing now, footing it, to a vehicle, because I'll be able to help, or I'll be able to do a lot more with a vehicle. So I don't want to waste money on a bike. I don't think a bike will put me into any more resource than I'm able to get to now. You know, like I already put a lot of thought to it. All right, we're gonna stop for 1 second so I can catch up on the chat, because we're almost there. Let's see here. You seem to know the area, Blue Moon. Huh? Yep, can you tell? LOL, Carrie Baxter. Spruce Goose used to be there. Yeah, the Spruce Goose is in Washington. I think the company in Washington bought it. They shipped it up there. You from SoCal? That's awesome, man. Cajun in the house. Oops, 3 of us, Patrick. Hey, Cajun. The Queen Mary would be, you know what? It would be where like all this stuff is, but all the way down there. That's the city I'm in, is where the Queen Mary was in Long Beach. That's where I'm at. This is the city of Long Beach. We're at PCA, Pacific Coast Highway, is the main boulevard way up down there at the end of the bottom of this like drag, which is like 3 lights. You guys probably can't see. I'm on that block. That's where we're headed. Yeah, I kind of grew up in Cali. Nice. Sweet. So, yeah, we're at 20th. This is 20th. We just passed 21st Street. All you rap fans, Snoop Dogg. 21st Street, 1st Street. I grew up in North Long Beach, South Compton. That's at the way back behind from the way we came, but farther, 710 91 freeway. That's where my grandparents were like in the first track. in the 30s up there. And like I said, Navy Town. This was a Navy town. And that plaque the other day when we walked in red, this was a famous like Navy training right here. And now I think it's a junior high school, but it's got a plaque there. They trained for the wars. I know my grandfather was an officer in the Navy and was in World War II, all the major battles in the Pacific, a couple Purple Hearts. And they called him back, and he trained and ran the officer school in San Diego for the Navy. So my mom's father, my grandparents that I knew and grew up with, that was my grandpa. 30 years with the Navy. Became an engineer, and then went to work for DWP for the city of LA and put 27 or 30 years in there. 2 full retirements. When he passed, my grandmother got a check from the Department of the Navy and one from the city of Los Angeles. It's like, I don't know very many men that do that anymore. But he was 16 when he went in the Navy, because that was, you could get away with it back then. And World War II was a world war. They're not the great generation. They don't call them the great generation for nothing. I was always super proud of my grandfather. I got to have him in my life till like the 3rd grade. So I miss my grandparents. They were good to me. And he was great. He was the only male role model. You know, he was already old and retired, but like I knew all these things. Never said 2 words. Couldn't budge him. He just always told me he loved me, give me a kiss when we'd leave. So I was blessed to have at least one. And there was others. There was men through my life that at different intervals that now, looking in hindsight, retrospect, they were good. Like, God sent me everything I needed to get me this far. He did, like, my stupid brain will get me to a place of, like, dang, why did it have to take this long? I was stubborn. I was a stubborn bunch. Or a stubborn case, I should say. So it took longer. Big deal. It took what it took. It is what it is. I'm here. I'm grateful. I'm excited now. All right, this is the last stretch. That's PCH up there. I'm gonna ride around here somewhere, so I'm gonna catch up on the chat, and then we might call it a due. You seem to know the area. Kind of grew up. I remember that. Carrie showed me to Booming Bee. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten out yet. Long Beach, San Pedro. Smell like crude oil, or at least they used to. You know what? If you go down by the refineries, yeah, you're gonna smell all the smells. But it's like, it just depends where you go. But yeah, you know what you're talking about. Military family too, and Coast Guard. Oh, freaking awesome. They truly are the greatest generation. Yeah, I agree, Robert Carbone. I do. I concur, mama. Cajun said, doing better. Huge scare last night when my propane tank went up in flames. Oh, Jesus. Dude, you're lucky. I know the propane tanks blow up. So dang it. Boiling crawfish. You got lucky there. Right on. Wow. Well, I'm glad that everything worked out. You're all right, Cajun. It's a beautiful school. It's one of those new academies. You got this awesome field. I wish you guys could see it, like daytime, because I usually stop filming by this far. But yeah, pretty cool school. Yeah, thank God he's okay, right? Cajun, you got some angels looking, watching over you, brother. Hey, so we're about to say Arrivederci, and we're about to wrap it up. And I wanted to ask everybody real quick to, if you could find it in your heart to put me in your prayers. I met a lady that I really blew me over. Really nice lady, you know, whatever it is gonna be. But like, we're friends, minimum already, and it's been a long time, and I think I'm okay now. You know, like overall my baggage. So I just like the way I feel having a conversation with a woman, and because I know I think I need to work on my relationships with women. So whatever, you know, like if you guys could fit in God help Lemonhead with his relationships with women, I'd appreciate it. That probably sounds, I hope she's not in here. God, I hope she's not in here. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say right now. But all is good, man. God is good. I'm blessed. I can't believe I just made it all the way home. And I feel just fine. I hope I sleep good, because I never sleep. And we'll see you guys on the tube. And thank you for everything, everybody, especially the super chatters. But everybody that's been here, God bless you guys. I didn't know that, Patrick. I haven't been on. So yeah, I'm sure all you guys know more than me. But I'll find out tomorrow. Hey, Rocky Mountain Bear, my brother, my baby brother. I love you, dude. Good looking out, man. Hey, Barbara Carbone, my pleasure, mama, always. Carrie Baxter, like, you guys rock, man. Arctic Timberwolf, my guy. Everybody, all you guys, be well and have a great night, okay? Good night, everybody. Let me say bye. Let me turn around. I'm sopping wet. I could wring this freaking thing out right now. So, thank you, everybody. God bless you guys. Good night.